from the return of the Shadow Kings, just as the brave Pharaoh did 5,000 years ago.
YouTube, Vintage Yugioh here today, and we have our BGS return and a couple mail day items. So this is a pretty epic mail day item. I had a similar mail item earlier this year, and I said that was going to be the pinnacle mail item of the year. But this is definitely a close contender to that one. So we have another uncut sheet. This is Labyrinth of Nightmare, unlimited. I've never seen a sheet like this from Labyrinth of Nightmare that has been first edition. So I think it just came in unlimited edition. And I think these were handed out to judges as like a, thanks for working the event. But it's got 2 Masked Beast and 2 United We Stand ultra rares, and then it's got all 10 super rares. So we got Revival Jam, the Mask of Dispel, Mask of the Accursed. So just a really cool sheet. And it's got Dark Necrofear over there and Mask of Restrict. So just a really awesome sheet in my opinion. So hard to get on camera, but really cool item in my opinion. So that's just kicking off the mail day. So we also, my buddy in England picked up this wavy Monster Reborn, and I'm not going to take it out of the sleeve. I already have. And it is definitely in gradable condition, but it is a little off-centered. So let's see here if we can get the lighting a little better. Don't know if that's going to be better or worse. Yeah, it should be a little better. And then this item, once again, I get mail from who knows where and who knows who. So I don't really know what this one is, but there's one way to find out. Looks like they smushed it about between 12 layers of cardboard here, which is not a bad thing. Should be well protected from shipping. Any shipping mishaps. The Postal Service, especially this time of year, are pretty hectic, and anything can happen. So never can be too cautious when shipping something. But hopefully it is, whatever it is in the condition that whoever bought this hopefully we can get there sometime today. Looks like there's another layer. This is taped all the way around, so this is gonna be very somewhat difficult to open. So we're gonna have to get in the drawer of goodies and get out my knife. I didn't think we were gonna have to get out the knife, but here we are. So with the BGS returns, that's probably what most people are here for. I know the grades, obviously they're out of the box. Somewhat disappointed. I only sent 1 card that was mine and 2 cards for a buddy. And we're going to resubmit a couple, at least 2 of the 3. And probably sell the third. So none of them got 9.5s. So BGS, the days of BGS 9.5s have come and gone, in my opinion. So really, I will compliment them on their turnaround time. I paid for 2-day turnaround time, and they got it done in 2 days. So he looks like, here we have a beautiful faded wavy Celtic Guardian, $20. I wonder, so it looks like we have some light back scratching. Corners look to be pretty good. And there we have it. So beautiful card, probably grade an 8 or 9 anymore based on the back scratching, but I don't know what he paid for it, but probably got it for a decent price for the condition it's in. All right, so without further ado, we're now going to get into our BGS return, 3-card return, and yeah, we'll just get right into it. So first, we have a glossy Monster Reborn, And it's got an 8.5 on centering, 9.5 corners and edges, and a 9 on surface. So pretty poor centering in my opinion. So I don't really think anyone can complain about these grades. Off high to low, pretty good. So probably warrants about all the grades it got. But then you compare that centering with 8.5 to this centering on this beautiful faded wavy Regeki. We got the printing error there on the label. And the difference between these two, they say, is only 0.5 on centering. So I'm not saying this is 10 centering by any chance, but to me, I think it's definitely 9.5 centering. And we got 2 10 subgrades, so beautiful subgrades. So I think if we got that centering up to a 9.5, then the overall grade would go to 9.5. So I might send that in for review, because I mean the back centering, well within back centering tolerance of 60/40. So then if you guys have been checking out my mail recently, we had a really big hitter in the mail, and unfortunately the big hitter got a 9. So the centering got a 9, and in my opinion, once again, I'm gonna lean towards critiquing my cards more than other people's. If this is a 9, then my Regeki should be a 9.5 in my opinion. This is a little off left to right and a high to low. So, and I just don't see that much in the Regeki. But it got a 9.5 on corners and edges, and then an 8.5 on surface. So BGS, they give these printing error designations, and then they give it then they seem to dock off on the surface most of the time. So it's like, if you're going to give it the printing error designation, then don't dock off on the surface. But it's a beautiful card. I think if we could get the surface, he thinks we can get a gem on it. I think in a older day submission, I think we might have been able to, but I don't see them giving a 9.5 on surface, and I don't see them bumping the centering to a 9.5, which one of those two would have to happen for this to bump up to a 9.5, but we're going to see. So you guys will see this in another BGS return. So a little short mail day here, like I said, with a BGS return. But really, I mean, I'm talking like these are nothing, but I mean, I'm holding tens of thousands of dollars in my hand. So really cool stuff you definitely don't see very often. Especially with that LON Labyrinth and Nightmare Uncut sheet. That was really cool. Really glad to have it for the collection for the price I paid for it. So I think that's going to do it. So like, comment, subscribe, please. Please subscribe and like. That'll help my videos get more exposure. So if you guys enjoy the channel, please like and subscribe. Comment with your favorite mail item. And I think that's going to do it. So as always, thanks for watching.